Hey, my name's Caleb. I did CCMI in 2021. I was on the Rivers crew, and right now I live in Seattle, Washington, and I work for the Washington Trails Association as a trail crew leader. What CCMI was for me was a place I could come in knowing absolutely nothing. I had never ran a chainsaw before. I did not know what trail tools were, what they were called, and I left with a lot of job experience, a network of people and friends that I still keep up with to this day. So I'm very grateful for the experience, and that is a huge reason why I am where I am today. So thanks.
I joined the Conservation Corps because I was really craving tangible work after so many years of school and office jobs. But through the Corps, I was introduced to so many gorgeous gems around Iowa that just really reinforced my love, appreciation, and hope for this place. The Corps helped me set my roots in Iowa, build my confidence, and showed me that I was not only capable of outdoor work, but that I found it deeply satisfying. I went on to run my own organic farm for 7 years, and now I'm pursuing my PhD in counseling, where I'm studying outdoor therapies and the importance of spending time in natural spaces for mental well-being. So I'd feel really grateful for my year with the Conservation Corps.
I decided to join the Conservation Corps Iowa so that I could continue my work in disaster response and so I could get outside at every chance that I got. The Corps gave me the opportunity to find my love of fire and conservation. It also gave me the leadership skills and the confidence that I needed to lead a crew, all while making some of the best friends in my life. The Corps also gave me the skills and the network so that I could get my current job as a wildland firefighter in the Washington DNR. Thank you, Conservation Corps Iowa.
Hey, Iowa Conservation Corps, happy birthday. Congrats on this huge milestone. So the Corps gave me my first experience working on a wildlife research project, and I think the most important thing I learned was how much wildlife conservation is about working well with other people, with collaborators and landowners and the general public, people whose perspectives may be very different, but whose support and knowledge is so integral to conducting good science and good conservation. I had the best time serving in Iowa, and that time prepared me so well for working on other collaborative research projects, and ultimately, currently, my own master's research studying a threatened species of ground squirrel. Hope you guys are having fun. Bye.
Hey, Conservation Corps Minnesota and Iowa. Stoked to be talking to you all today. I'm now Dr. Wynn Cowger. I got my PhD in environmental science about 3 years ago. I'm currently leading a research team at the Moore Institute for Plastic Pollution Research. We are a nonprofit research institute in Long Beach, California. I'm currently outside of our office here. This is the Pacific Ocean behind me. The Conservation Corps of Minnesota and Iowa was a huge stepping stone for me. I finished my bachelor's degree in 2015 and wanted to do something outside of academia. I kind of always knew that I would be in the ivory tower doing academic stuff, but I didn't want to not have real world experiences. And the Conservation Corps really gave me those real world experiences. During my time with the Conservation Corps, I actually did some research too on the side. I got to paddle with Project Aware, and that became one of my first research publications. I surveyed the trash along the rivers in Iowa and turned that into a peer-reviewed study. A lot of the skills that I gained while working with the Conservation Corps, I still use as a scientist. We worked super hard. We had to develop project management skills. We learned to communicate with lots of different people. And really all of these skills that you learn translate to any field that you get into later on.
Hi, my name is Audrey Kovac, and I joined the Corps in 2018. I always knew I wanted to have a positive impact on the world around me, and the Corps provided me with that opportunity. I went from not knowing how to operate a chainsaw my first day to being able to perform invasive species removal, timber stand restoration, participating in river cleanups, and I even deployed on disaster recovery efforts to Puerto Rico. The Corps taught me so many lessons about the world of conservation. and it helped further my commitment to wanting to protect the environment and the wildlife and communities that rely on it. For these lessons and the lifelong friends I made along the way, I will forever be thankful for this opportunity. Happy 15 years.
Brian Quaker, District Biologist for the Wilderness Ranger District on the Gila National Forest. And the largest impact the Conservation Corps had on me were the connections and the relationships that I made along the way, from being crew member to crew leader to a staff member. But not only those relationships with people, but the land we worked on, and especially the landowners we worked with, and the shared goal of land stewardship and conservation. And those relationships and connections are really the catalyst to get me to where I am today as a biologist with the U.S. Forest Service.
I'm Jade, and in 2021, I served as a roving field crew member on the Rivers crew. I began that term as a way to find my place in conservation, and I did that and so much more. But what really impacted me the most was the ability to make connections with others who shared my same passion for conservation. That term motivated me to foster connections between people and their natural environment. And today I'm proud to be a park ranger at a national wildlife refuge where I inspire conservation in my community.